Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. What I've decided to do is what I'm gonna do is finish a series on a game, then I'm going to go on to another game. I'm gonna finish a series on a game, and then I'm gonna go to another game. Anyway, guys, this is episode 3 of Bookshop Simulator today. And today, I don't know what I'm going to do. Today, I forgot what the other episode was about. So, today we're going to buy a new bookshelf from Open Depot Max. Open the Depot Max tablet app. Navigate into the all or containers tab, and I get a reward of 500. By the way, guys, as always, if you like this game or any other game you see on my channel, please give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. So we've got some books that we can put out if necessary, but we already stocked in the last episode, I believe, if I remember rightly. So at the end of the day now. So at the end of the day, we've sold 1,003.45 sold for minus $730. Furniture bought, we didn't buy anything, and the total amount of overall is 273 book tokens or whatever. 273 book tokens or whatever it is. Like I said last episode, I'm going to say book tokens. So now what we're going to have to do, guys, is give us the tutorial. So press tab, go to D-Max or D-Pot or whatever it's called, and we need to buy. We buy a basic bookshelf. What do we need to buy? Did it say what we need to buy? By containers tab. So we're going to navigate to the containers tab. So let's have a look what that is. Containers. Windows, containers. Yeah, containers tab. The containers tab are obviously the bookshelves and a legendary pedestal for a legendary book, because you can get legendary books. So we need personal storage. We don't need that, I don't think. Used books. And again, we can't do used books until level 6, apparently. So we need to buy another bookshelf. And the bookshelf's got 4 shelves to hold most sellable items types. Most sellable item types. I'll buy 2, actually, so it's... So we took most of that grand up of book tokens. So I'll buy 2 of that, and we'll, instead of going to cart, you can go buy now, and it will just buy it. So we bought those. So as I was saying in the last episode as well, guys, what we'll do. Hold the snap key and point at the side panel of another bookshelf. I presume that's just that's the snap it. What is the snap key? Then it'll tell us what the snap key is, but I got no idea what the snap key is. We'll have a look once we've opened it, shall we? Snap key. Oh, control is the snap key. So to get some, we can get some more books. So we must snap key control. Just hold the snap key, so. Holding the snap key. Point at the edge of another bookshelf and hold the snap key. And pick up. We want to pick that up again. Pick it up. Right. We're gonna. On at the edge of the edge, and I rotate it, then it's gonna come this way. I didn't want it to come this way, but so if we control come that way. I don't want it to come that way. So it's going to come that way. I want it to. Right, so we want to get the corner of it. Okay, I'm just going to do it because he says to do it, but I'm just going to do it my way next time. We're going to do it because it says to do it, otherwise we're going to be there. We're going to be here for ages, so. Well, we've done that, so we don't need to. So we got open the Max tablet. You can get by open the Max tablet app. You app used to store items that are not for sale. That'd be a personal shelf, wouldn't it? I'm thinking. So that'll be a personal shelf, wouldn't it? These are for items that are not for sale, wouldn't it? I'd have said. I'd have said so. Was it a pedestal? I don't know. Oh, it's a thing that's not for sale. So what we do is buy a spray can, obviously. Or did I do it outside? I didn't buy a spray can, but still. Now I've done what it says to do. This is a storage. I don't know where to put the storage. I'll put the storage at the back. Means it's not going anywhere. Means the things aren't going anywhere. So I'll put the storage at the back. To place. That's just the thing. I didn't want that. Place down. So if necessary, I could box them up if we needed to. Could box them up and then place them down if needed to. Because we can box up. So press control and click like that. That's the storage bit. I know people are coming in and have a look, but spray can delivered outside. How was a spray can delivered outside? I didn't order one. Never mind. So my plan was to put the oh yes I have, there's one spare. My plan was to have all the books down here and all everything else down here, but it didn't work out like that. So what we'll do is it's to open and rotate it. I'm not going to do the control, so what we'll do is rotate it. I'll put as close as possible, which we have. Now we can change the layout if necessary next time. So what it's telling us to do is I'll turn on the light. Oh, there's no need to, but I'll turn on the light anyway. I like to waste electricity. If anybody noticed, I do like to waste electricity. I'm a waste electricity person. I'm not a, green person. I'm a waste electricity person. I know I shouldn't be, but Pick up the outside. Pick up the and interact with the bookshelf. So we can interact with the bookshelf. Any bookshelf, I'm thinking. Yep. Oh, we can change the colours. I like this. What colour shall we choose, guys? I do like blue. I'll go for blue. I like a baby blue. Looks like a baby blue. I'll go for blue. Run your shop until closing time at 8. So definitely need to buy some more books now we've got. So we can put that on the shelf. Definitely need to buy some more books now we've got. Oh, mind you, we've got some out. And this storage, and we know. Then we can run our shop until 8. Then we get the used book delivery thing. So F. No, we can put this there because it's a spare book. I think we can now. It's full. There we are. Still gonna be on sale, so yeah. We can open for now. No, let's open. So the store is open for book sales. So come on and come and collect your books or whatever. As I said, guys, in the last episode, well, no, the episode that I've done for this hasn't come out yet. It'll come out tomorrow. And this one I'm doing now will be coming out Friday. So, the one that you'll see me saying, give me a new name for the shop, will be out tomorrow by the time of me recording this. But this episode will be out on Friday. So when I say tomorrow's episode will be already out. So when I say tomorrow's episode, in this episode, it will be already out. So you'll be able to see it. So, if you get what I mean, it's your timey-wimey business. I don't get the timey-wimey business. Even though I do watch Doctor Who a lot. I do not get the timey-wimey business. I really don't. I do watch like to watch a lot of Doctor Who, but when it comes to things like this, of doing games ahead of time, like if I say, for example, like I just said, today's episode that I'm recording now will be out Friday, and I've already got episode 2 to come out tomorrow. That's all timey-wimey business, and I don't really get that. So again, as I repeat, episode 2 will be out tomorrow, and this is episode 3 that I'm recording. So episode 3 will be out on Friday, which means episode 2 will be already out when it comes to seeing this episode. If you get my drift. So, yeah, the plan is going forward, guys, is, as I said at the beginning of the video, the plan is to finish a series. If people want me to finish finish it up, which will be a 20-part series, depending if people are watching it. Or if people tell me that they've had enough of this in the comments below, then I will go on to another game and another series. Or depending if there's a game out that I really want to play, has come out that I really want to play, then I'll play it. Other than that, what's going to happen, as I said, from now on is, unless people tell me otherwise, there is going to be like a 20-part series on this, unless people tell me otherwise. Then after 20-part series, we're going to go to another game for another 20-part series, unless there's an update to this game, that good quality life update. Then I will come back to this game to figure out what the quality of life update has done, or what the update has done to the game, if you know what I'm saying. So that is the plan going forward. That's an awful lot of books you've got there, madam. An awful lot of books you've got there. Yeah, and apparently, I think I have sorted out my audio issues, guys. Because it don't seem to be, the audio system don't seem to be crashing now. So I think, fingers crossed, I have sorted out my audio issues. Ooh, too many bills there. 12. Too many. Sorry about if you can hear a dog in the background, guys. That's my dog, Molly, that is. She's barking like a good one. So sorry if you can hear her in the background. You probably can't hear her, to tell you the truth, because when I've watched it back, I've never heard the dog, so you probably can't hear it, to be honest. But if you can, that is why. If you can hear barking, that is why there's barking, because Molly's barking like a good one for some unknown reason. Probably somebody outside. For some unknown reason. I don't know if anybody else's dog does this, but if say you're watching episode of Homes Under the Hammer of the morning, of 10 o'clock of the morning, or whenever it's on. I don't know when it's on anymore because I never watch it. I used to watch it, but I never watch it. But when say there's an episode of Homes Under the Hammer on, and as soon as somebody goes in a house, she thinks they're coming in our house, so she growls and barks and all that. So I don't know if anybody else's dog does that, but mine does it an awful lot. If somebody's walking in a house, any house, it don't have to be Homes Under the Hammer. If somebody's walking in a house in an episode, she thinks it's automatically going to be our house, and she barks. So there's somebody coming in the house. Or she just barks incessantly about somebody outside walking past the gate, because we've got like a grove thing that they have to walk past to go to somebody else's house. And when they walk past that grove or walkway, she barks then because she sees people going past the walkway. She barks then an awful lot as well. It's annoying, to be honest, but she's a good dog at the end of the day. She barks like a good one when she needs to bark, and if you tell her to be quiet, she's still not quiet. If you tell her to be quiet, she's a well-behaved dog. She's trained and everything, but unless you really, really shout at her, unless you really, really shout at her, because she don't like those loud noises. Unless you really, really shout at her, she don't get it. She don't stop barking. Or what you'll end up doing is that you should really, really shout at her. If you tell her to be quiet, she has to get the last word in. She has to not growl at you so much, but like woofing underneath her breath, like going, "Oh, don't tell me what to do." Woofing underneath her breath, like going, "Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I like." It's very comical, really. I'm sure I've heard her say a few times. I don't know whether you've imagined it. I'm sure I've imagined it a few times. Her saying to me, swear word to me. I'm talking to somebody, and she's like half asleep. As I'm talking, she's going, she's woofing as if to say, "Shut up, she's as if to say, "Shut up, I'm trying to sleep." It's very comical. Sorry about that, I'm snorting like a pig. Sorry about that. I'm always doing that when I get excited. I'm always snorting like a pig. Or when I start to laugh. That's the best one. When I start to laugh, I snort like a pig. I can't help it. It's the voluntary, what they call it, voluntary thing. I actually can't help it. But ignore me, guys. If I'm going on and going on, I'm just talking, nonsense. It's the put the time away, if you know what I mean. When I'm doing this game, it's the put the time away. It's like, so yeah, no, and it, stops me from being bored when I'm talking to myself. And I'm trying to get used to it anyway, because what I'm going to try to do eventually is I'm having new windows in October. or sometime in October. And what I'm trying to do eventually is I'm going to try and live stream. And I've been told to practice. Well, I haven't been told, but I've watched YouTube channels, and so they say practice talking to no one, because sometimes on a stream, sometimes you just get absolutely no one in the chat talking to you. So they just say practice just talking nonsense. So that way, the stream is always got somebody talking, if you know what I mean. So they just say, just practice talking nonsense. Basically, that's what I'm doing, trying to practice talking nonsense. So if you're telling me to shut up, well, when you're watching this video, you can turn down the volume. I won't be offended, because I do waffle on an awful lot. So, anyway, it's 7 o'clock now, so I've got to wait until the end of the day, which is 8 o'clock. Then I can buy a used book delivery service. So I can buy the used books then. So I'm just going to go auto. I'm not going to type in here. I'm just going to go auto. It's quicker. So, yeah. Auto every time. It's quicker. Well, I find it quicker anyway. I know it's easier just typing it in, but for some people it's easier just typing it in. For me, it's easier just to type audio. Auto, not audio. Auto. Yeah, guys. Also, can you let me know in the comments below how my audio sounds as well? Because I had a problem with with my audio system. So what I did, I was reset my audio system, as in factory reset my audio system. For those of you who don't know, I've got a Rodecaster Pro. Well, no, Rodecaster Pro Duo. I haven't got a Rodecaster Pro 2, but I've got the Rodecaster Pro Duo. I mean, the latest Duo, the latest Rodecaster they've brought out, I've got. And though that I had a problem with the audio not coming through on the game audio and all that jazz. And I had to reset my settings on my Rodecaster. So let me know with the audio's okay, guys, because I had to reset the settings on the Rodecaster, which meant the compression and the noise gate of the Rodecaster would go. So I tried to export them to my computer, but I weren't able to, because I did look up how you do it, but no, you wasn't able to. So I couldn't export the settings for the microphone. So I had to start from scratch. So I don't know I don't really know anything about audio, but because my ears aren't very good. But if anybody who does know about audio can tell me if it sounds good, or if it doesn't sound good, can somebody in the comments tell me what I need to do to make it sound good, please, guys? That would be greatly helpful, please, if somebody in the comments would tell me what I would need to do so. I would greatly appreciate it. So, yeah, that's the end of the day now for that. So, again, I'll have to have a look to see how many books did we sell. We sold 802 book tokens. 802 book tokens. I'm not going to have to say the 30 bit, but 802, because it is 30, but that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. 802 book tokens. We bought 1,150 1,000 minus 1,150 book token in furniture we bought. Amount of bonuses we got 650 bonus points, well, money wise, and overall we got 302 dollars. I don't know really what to say about them, or the dollars or what. if the developers are listening, could someone explain to me what the B means? Because I don't really understand. Is it dollars? Is it in another country's money for understanding money? I don't really know. So open the. So we need to buy a used bookshelf now. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not going to open the shop. I forgot it. Yeah, I'm sure I put everything in. I've got a pedestal, and what else we got? A used books. So we need to put those down a second. So we can to place. Put those down a second. Don't know where we put them. We can stack them. We need to buy used bookshelves. So before we go in, so it's automatically this. So we need to buy used bookshelves. So overall, guys, then before I buy this, overall we've got 1,409 book tokens or whatever it is. As I said, somebody explain to me what the B means, because I'm not really, it could be another country's currency, but I don't really know. So somebody come and explain that to me, please, in the comments below, if you wouldn't mind. Or if the developers are listening, can you please explain that to me, because I don't really know. So what we'll do is put the used bookshelf over by the personal storage. Getting as close as possible if we can. If we can. There we go. So now we can get the used books out. This is the last thing I'm going to do because we're at 28 minutes. So I'm going to get the used bookshelf thingy out. Like used books. Move to open the spot to open box. How much you possess? I've got to go to the spot first. So let me go to use bookshelf. So we need to press F. Move. Well, press F. Can't we just press F now? Move to open spot to open book. Oh, I get it. We got to hold it. Have we got any rare one there? Oh, we got a legendary one. We've only got a legendary one, but we haven't got any first editions and anything like that. I don't know how you tell it's a first edition, but I got no idea how you tell it's a first edition. What we'll find it. We got Lodger, which is 10% discount in all apps. I presume that's a special thing. I don't know exactly what it does, but so the legendary we're going to put on a well, can we pick that up and open it as usual? I suppose open it as usual and just place them. What I would like to do, right, is just place that down a second. Can we by any chance change the pricing? I'd love to do that. I'll set price. Oh, there we go. We can set prices now. Oh, we were able to set prices before, weren't we? Largely, so we put it down a peg, 10%. What happens if we put it down a peg? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Or should we round it off? What happens if we round it off now? We'll leave it at 270. We'll leave them at 270. And we do need to buy some more bookshelves. Books. So we could, because we got some at the back. We could get this legendary book thing. Where can we put that? Where can we put that on display? Because it's rather a big thing. I'll put it next to the window. And we can pick up this legendary book by grabbing it and going in. placing it down like that. So I'm not going to do anything now. Yeah, I am. I'm going to see what books we got. Oh yeah, I'm going to see what books we got. If there are any little bits in them. I've got a whole set of books there we can stack. So what are these? Oh no, these are them, aren't they? There we go. So can we take the books back and pop them down there? There we go. And I don't know what we got on the second one. So let's have a look at what we got here. We should be having a half of that one. Or not even half. Only 3 books on that one. But we can still put them out. I like the distance you can put them out at as well. So that'll be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, before we open the store, we will buy some more books and open the store and interact with what we're going to interact with. Interact with checkout counter and wait for our customer to purchase items. So we have to wait for customers to purchase items in the next episode, as well as we're going to buy some more books before we open the store. So, guys, if you did like this episode or any other episode you see on my channel, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. This has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.